Well, today we are attending a fault finding, and these lights, as you can see, so there's a compare. That one compared to the other one, obviously that one is doing not what's supposed to. It says flickering. It isn't a dimmer switch. It could be a couple of things. One might be a driver on the actual light fitting because the other one is behaving, or might be one of those dimmer switch. We're going to find out closely what it is to blame. The quickest way to do it is just to grab another LED driver, swap it over, see if it works. If not, we're going to drill it down. And also we've got a third one, which is right here around the corner. Really beautiful, stylish light, but the client told me that there was a bang at the light, so we're going to find out what happened with this. Let's speed this up. Well, we decided to change the light now. Client made a decision. We're doing some changes. We're going to keep this one, but instead we're going to put something that's called a dummy switch. So it's a dimmer dummy module. It doesn't twist, it just pushes in and out, controlling that light on and off only. And we will replace this light, and equally we're going to replace that one as well. So let's crack on. It's a flat, so it's a concrete ceilings. And now I need to drill into that concrete ceiling to install this lamp. Well, at this point we've got all the three lights on. What we now need to do is just swap over a dimmer plate. So this is the one that client has purchased. That one's going to be returned back to the shop to replace a dimmer plate. Pull all dimmer knobs very gently. Just open up with your spanners. You don't want to scratch the front plate. There's just a tiny little plastic or metal screw, and module's free. We're just going to repeat the action across all of them. Here we've got some that we need to loosen. So the middle one is a dummy. While I still have a plate free in my hand, it's the best time to put the earth. Because it's single, we're going to double over, so that copper will last just a little bit longer. Oh, now you're going to admire my first aid skills. They're absolutely outstanding. Well, it works. It was a paper cut. I'm a big boy, but paper cuts hate them. So, position modules. Let's start with the middle one. You just want to make sure you get it right, because you can easily cross-thread it. Okay, just to line it up with the plate. Right, and last, as they say, but not least, finally, it feels like winning the whole game. Da-da-da. Go down. Right, smashing. Screws. Let's fix it in. Because it's hard when you have to overpaint and you do not take the cover off. You don't loosen them. Loosen the screws just to take the cover slightly off the wall and then paint it nicely around it. But, well, that's what they've done. So let's put the knobs back on. And here. Yes. Okay, so last one. That one. Go down. Yes, now it's to 0. Cool. The middle one is just only on and off. It still works good. And that one, a little bit dark, a little bit light. Oh, lovely. It works. Cool.